Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champ. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson, ready to engage yet again here tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. The Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman, set to fight Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. The Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman, and for the better part of the decade, he kept other welterweights up at night.
I mean, and just no belief, John, that he can't.
All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab and his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, that's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the game, whether it's offensive or defensive. Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Usman's back in full guard. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that. Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Usman. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, into the mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Seconds to go in round one. Round two coming up.
Listen, it's the control that's going to listen to you. You cannot have you are controlling every aspect of the game.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Really good with the kick to the body. Huge kick lands again. Everything works off of the jab for Kamaru Usman. It has become one of the better jabs in all of MMA.
And look at his lead hand. He's constantly moving. That's why the jab has been so effective for him. It's never starting from just a stop position.
Good takedown defense. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Usman. And now some separation. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, get the punch to the target.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, man, ground and pound could be coming. He's got the knee right on the belly. Usman's in full guard. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
And now he's got the back. Oh, great work to adjust position. Usman's back into full guard. Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And again to the body by Usman. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Listen, back in the day, one-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Usman's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
He barely missed him there.
Back to the feet now. Spinning back fist. Usman goes in for the level change, perhaps just a means by which to recover. He was taking shots pretty good there on the field.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Like that.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Usman. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Johnson. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch. Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
So congratulations to Anthony Rumble Johnson. When he maintains distance and when he refrains from being reckless, this is an absolute killer at 205 pounds. The power on full display yet again.